I think just about every athlete dreams of having a job where they get to talk sports all day. Hi, my name's Kristen. I work at Dick's Sporting Goods in Clovis just up the street, where I'm an apparel lead and an ex-athlete who gets to talk sports all day. There are many departments in our store, such as the lodge, footwear, golf, team sports, and apparel. My roles as an apparel lead is to be a customer service specialist, a head coach, and a merchandiser. As a customer service specialist, it's important for me to have 1% moments. A 1% moment at Dick's Sporting Goods is going the extra mile to help an athlete, otherwise known as a customer. This could be as simple as a teammate, otherwise known as an employee, walking a customer to an item rather than simply telling them where it's located in the store. Another important thing to remember as a customer service specialist is what Dick's Sporting Goods calls FACE. F stands for focused and reminds teammates to stay focused on the task they are working on. A stands for attentiveness and reminds teammates to have strong attention to detail and to keep an eye out for theft in the store. C stands for customer oriented, which means that teammates should constantly be looking to make sure customers or athletes are getting the help they need. Finally, E stands for excited or expert. Teammates should be excited about the department they're working in and excited to help their athletes and fellow teammates. They should also be knowledgeable about their department and be able to answer questions athletes have. Another common phrase heard at Dick's Sporting Goods is called the 10-foot rule. The 10-foot rule reminds teammates to greet every customer within 10 feet of them and make sure they're getting all the help that they need. The most difficult thing as a customer service specialist is handling unhappy customers. As a customer myself, I can understand the frustrations of shopping in retail. So my focus is to stay calm and stay patient and to find a compromise to help the athletes have a more enjoyable experience at our store. Another role I have as apparel lead is head coach. Head coach is Dick's Sporting Goods term for manager. Most times, head coaching involves giving manager numbers to override certain functions on the registers or on our online ordering system, known as a score more. My employee numbers and password give me the ability to approve returns and or price adjustments made by cashiers. As a head coach, it is important for me to be knowledgeable in other departments in the store, other than apparel, and also be able to carry out basic tasks in those departments. This allows me to help athletes in those departments, as well as train other teammates when needed. Most importantly, as head coach, I get to coordinate my apparel team. I must take the time to read and understand company goals and game plans with apparel, how to apply these to our store, and then organize the team in order to execute these game plans. For example, one company goal right now is layering clothing on mannequins. My communication with my team has improved our layering, which is evident when you walk into the Clovis Dick's Sporting Goods store. Each mannequin has many layers on to represent as much apparel as possible. One of my final roles, and probably my most long-term role at Dick's Sporting Goods, is a merchandiser. It is my responsibility to understand and execute game plans that are provided by the company. The picture you see on the right is a portion of what a game plan might look like. This picture represents the game plan for men's Nike apparel fall 2019. And as a merchandiser, it is my job to recreate this picture in the Clovis store, down to the t-shirt on every mannequin. Another important thing as a merchandiser is unloading and processing truck shipments. When a truck comes in, every item has to be unboxed, sorted, then sensor tagged or folded. After this is completed, I push out all the items according to the company game plans. Most importantly, the floor must be clean and bright. This is a very common phrase at Dick's Sporting Goods, which simply means that everything should be color coordinated, sized, dusted, and easy to shop. All in all, my job as apparel lead has many roles, some further than what we just discussed. My number one role as a teammate is to provide the utmost customer service for every athlete that steps foot in that store. As a customer service specialist, it is my job to make an effort and go the extra mile for every athlete, even if an athlete's experience has not been the best thus far. Another shoe I have to fill as an apparel lead is head coach or manager. I use my manager numbers to approve returns and price adjustments made by cashiers. My role as a merchandiser also requires me to study and fulfill company game plans, as well as unload, process, and push out truck shipments. This sums up the majority of my role as an apparel lead at Dick's Sporting Goods, minus of course being able to talk sports all day. Thank you for your time.